Welcome back, veterans. I'm Claire Babcock.
And I'm Michael Listrito. We're VA accredited attorneys and claims advocates here at CCK.
Starting a claim is relatively easy, but let's say that you filed a claim and received a rating and later found out that that rating is not sufficient. What do you do next? It's important to file the right type of claim or appeal to avoid delaying VA's decision. So today we're going to tell you where to start.
So let's begin with what to do if it's been over 1 year since your last decision on the issue and your condition has worsened over time. This is called filing an increased rating claim. You want to look for VA Form 21-526EZ. We strongly recommend that you research the criteria for your condition first to see if you have a good shot at a higher rating. To find the criteria, you can search for your condition on our website or search for 38 CFR Part 4, Schedule for Rating Disabilities.
Another situation is when you disagree with VA's original rating, and what's important here is how long it's been since you received that rating. If it's been less than 1 year, you'll want to file an appeal in response to VA's decision, and that will preserve your effective date. So search for information on requesting a VA decision review or filing an appeal. If you want to appeal and it's been more than a year, the best way to ensure VA considers your claim is to use a VA Form 21526EZ. That'll ensure that VA looks at the request for an increased rating. You may find that appeals are complex. There are multiple tracks that have different timing and evidentiary requirements, different closed records, and it can sometimes be possible with the right tactics to get your effective date and back pay adjusted back to the date of your original claim. So to do that, we recommend contacting a VA accredited advocate to assist you.
Next up is when secondary conditions develop from your original service-connected condition. Not all veterans are aware that secondary conditions are something that you can file a claim for. But it's true, if you have a service-connected condition, then you're eligible for potentially all conditions that may result from that too. For example, if you have service-connected PTSD, you may develop sleep apnea as a result of that PTSD. You can file a new claim for sleep apnea in that situation. Keep in mind that this applies to treatment side effects as well. For example, if you are prescribed an antidepressant that causes a gastrointestinal disability, you can file a claim for that gastrointestinal disability as well. Here's a tip. The rating schedule contemplates complications for conditions. So if you have evidence of those secondary conditions from back during your initial claim, you may be able to get back pay to your original claim.
Okay, this next scenario is a bit different, but let's say your conditions are starting to prevent you from holding a job. VA has a special benefit for this situation, which is called a total disability rating based on individual unemployability, or TDIU. You'll want to look for a VA Form 218940, which is the veteran's application for compensation based on unemployability. TDIU claims can be difficult to file. We strongly recommend that you consider a VA accredited advocate to assist you with your unemployability claim.
All right, now what if you find that you need assistance from another person to perform the activities of daily living? This may mean you're eligible for what's known as aid in attendance, which is a type of special multi-compensation. For this, you'll want to look up VA Form 21-2680, which is known as the Examination for Household Status or Permanent Need for Regular Aid in Attendance.
One final tip is to remember that VA sometimes can reevaluate your existing rating when you file a new claim or appeal. So it's important to know your conditions, look at the evidence, and look at the rating criteria carefully before filing. And as always, consider contacting a VA accredited representative to help you evaluate your options and maximize compensation in your case.
All right, that's all for today. Please like and subscribe if you found the video helpful. Take care.